We'll have back-to-back chances now with the throw-in. Only mere try. Suddenly on the up. Another attempt from distance on target, but Hajmal was well positioned and didn't have too much power on it to trouble the keeper. So both teams with a shot on target already. And both keepers getting a feel of the game. Roger Paul Lingdo making the tougher save, but nonetheless gets better with time. While Hajmal, his handling is good, the experience is good, but sometimes under pressure or with the outings, it's very nervy. So the outings might if studied well, you'd want to try plays or low balls delivered to test the keeper. Here's Arjun. Poked out to Rajat. He cannot collect it really. Was that a back pass? Was that a back pass? That is why I mentioned he cannot collect it really. And that is an indirect free kick in the box. It was a pass towards the keeper. We'll have a look at it again. This was the previous chance though, where Hajmal made the save. Not too much power to trouble him, a little bit of curl, but Hajmal was well positioned as the experience. Can they convert? It is not easy to convert a free kick inside the box. Because there's a big wall in front of. This is a strange position. It's more like a proper free kick because no one is standing on the goal line. Everyone is standing just like a non-wall. It's a big wall, 6-man wall. Before take the shot, by the way, just to remind you. They'll go for the far post, the right-hand side of the attacker, the left, the keeper. Just roll it towards Bibin and he'll punch it in. But they'll all come down to close him quick. Rolled off for Bibin again. A quick block made. It's always difficult. Very few players, even in world football, manage to convert those. And the one name which comes to your mind, Cristiano Ronaldo. How many of those indirect free kicks has he converted inside the box? But with so many men in front of you, it's difficult. I remember Chetri scoring one against Myanmar, where JJ Lalpaklua was with him, but the referee did not allow the goal, saying there wasn't a touch from a teammate. And Meghalaya trying to launch a counter, but not being able to. Robertson expecting a free kick, nothing given. Some more issues to solve. It was a 2-2 draw against Myanmar in the Asian Cup qualifiers for India. The 2019 qualifiers, that is, I'm talking about. A good long time back. Sunil Chetri in his prime days. Shitting with the press. One ball just heads it out to safety. Akbar wanted to keep it in play with the clearance, but could not. Launched long, and one Bok doing his job yet again. That is why he's been added in the squad. He's going to talk about that underfoot conditions, but they have to deal with it and continue and try their best. Robertson, slightly heavier touch, tries to keep it in play and does well. Sharp with the reflex. It's been given as a free kick in the mid and they're off the ball, intentional. The assistant referee was close by. Yellow card is out. Asif OM needs to move. One block has gone down. We'll have a look at it again. This was the tip from Robertson a while ago, which Hajmal collected. Free kick launched long. Not quite useful, but a sudden press coming in from Meghalaya. Robertson tried to play the other way off the defender. Jobot plays it back to one Bok. all the way back to Rajat Paul Lingdo, trying to in possession. Kerala started on a high. Early pressure has not helped them get a goal. Asif with a snapshot which was just off. Arjun V with a shot which went off, and then Shijin testing the with a spectacular attempt, matched up by Paul Lingdo. What a top save that was. Otherwise, Kerala would have been up by 1 goal. Asif. A leg up for a shot again, and it's just wide once more. They're getting closer with those attempts, but Meghalaya need to close down that mid. There's too much time for them to shoot. Here's Debor. Seen a pass towards Robertson, too heavy, and the angle just troubling him to be played a little more fine. Fairme been silent since a while. Very balanced contest. To the west sides, Group B. Fairming. Upper to Fairming, a difficult one under pressure. Long throw weapon with Abbar Langkurba. He has to work further back to still manage long enough. Fairming trying to turn his man. He's given it away. Sandeep perhaps came off. Riaz, who dropped down to defend. I was talking about Riaz White. He has got that defensive knack. He can play a left wing, right wing, left back, right back. Great player to have. Robertson to deliver. Got an assist from the corner last game. Robertson to the centre. Not a bad attempt, but they will have another corner courtesy to that. Dayport is the target man. Almost found him. Here to defend deep. And the referee will have some word with Ovaniju. It was an off-the-ball challenge, but I don't think there was enough for the player to go down like that. There was, of course, a challenge. The assistant referee was also having a look. Ovaniju needs to stay a bit calm. The captain to make a meal out of it. Hopefully they've got their marking right, because they're good headers of the ball, including one block. Robertson, Malkovich. Still some more issues to sort out. Robertson again, this time a bit too far. A free header. Well, it was, I was talking about, one Boklang almost got it through. The aerial threat he's got. Just turns around and walks away, because had it been a little more fine, it would have landed top. The Robertson deliveries are turning out to be very menacing. And now under pressure, just had to clean it up. It's twin. Once this way, once the other. The physio will be needed. Shijin has gone down. Long throw from Sandeep, flicked on, and the clearance comes in. "28 minutes played. No goals yet, but many chances created. Shijin, no one at the centre, the one supposed to be, and Sinan. They would want to use Mohamed Sinan. He has a spark, I mentioned, the spark of pace, the spark of getting goals. And that'll be the drinks break in the first half. A good show by the two teams. Meghalaya will be very happy that they did not concede so far. They have leaked goals in their last matches, 3 against Punjab, 2 against Services.
Kerala yellow red.
But so far nothing against Kerala. And they did not concede last half against Services, so they'll be quite happy. We'll have a look at the chances. This was Robertson's shot testing Hajmal. There was a one before as well from Shijin which tested Rajat Paul. And the header from Wan Boklang going wide. Free header, no one marking him, wonder why. But Shafiq is in charge of this Kerala side. Experienced man, knows how to handle these situations, but Shijin cannot continue. That is a blow. He scored the winner in the previous game.
Shijin, replaced by jersey number 20, Muhammad.
But the one coming on, it might be a blessing in disguise. Muhammad Asal, the young sensation, an under-23 player who is ruling the stage, who has ruled the stage in Kerala football lately. Goal scoring is his second nature. The first is staying in the limelight. He's played in Takashi, played at the senior level for them and scored goals. Plenty in the Super League Kerala. Scored here in the Santosh Trophy. In fact, 2 in that game against Punjab, 3-1 victory.
Battery low.
Got 1 draw against Railways, 1-1, and a couple of wins, 1-0 against Odisha, 3-1 against Punjab. But I would say this will be their toughest contest. Meghalaya, they're a side who like to battle, a group of fighters who do not give up. And technically strong. That's the best part. Haven't seen too much of that technical ability yet, like we've seen in the previous years from Meghalaya. The likes of Figo Sindai, Hari Nongpri, Ronald Kiran, Shin Shakung. That flair. Sanju. Trying to find Sinan, who will continue the chase. Oh, it's Atsal rather. He's just come on. Somehow always manages to find the back of the net. Mohammad Atsal. Shijin was starting the game. Got injured a while ago. Could not continue, taken off hence.
Battery low.
Throw in for Kerala. The tempo has slowed down a bit after the cooling break. Sandeep with another long throw lined up. And towards the near post.
Battery low.
And now they would like to launch counter Meghalaya. That'll be a free kick, might be a yellow as well for Bibin Ajan to stop the counter. Free kick for Meghalaya in their own half.
Battery low.
It could have been an easy clearance, but Arjun decides to go on and has given it away. Trying to turn around, but nothing given. Meban Shangain, Abbar, combining well right now. Chip forward towards Fairming. He has kept the ball in and found a cross inside as well. Fairming trying to come back again. Sanju taking on the defender. Quick exchange. Riaz has to continue the run. And Fairming shooting. He almost saw another pass through. I think you would want Niju to come out. Fairming to go inside again. Combining with Arjun. Kick awarded in a dangerous area. Mohammad Atsal creating impact straight away. Tried to turn around, got nothing on the ball. Not much complaints from Marbianchi. This is a very promising area from where they can deliver. Arjun V. Can Kerala take the lead? Four-man wall for Rajat Paul Lingdo. Or will it be a surprise attempt? Or across to the far side. Arjun is ready. Chips it over. It is a dangerous ball in, and that has gone in. Not sure if a touch from Mohammad was there. But Kerala do have the lead. They will happily accept that 1-0, however it comes. Big speed from Arjun. But the defense and the keeper deceived. Maybe the faintest of touches from Mohammad. But Arjun V's delivery was too precise. Even without a touch would have gone in.
Arjun V.
And looks like the goal has been credited to Arjun V, which means there was no touch on the way. The run from Sinan just deceiving the keeper and the defense. King from Meghalaya, they leak. And this is the 6th they have conceded, even though they have scored 6. But they're known for a comeback. Task will be tough. But Kerala have got the lead. They conceded just 2 so far. they can feel more comfortable, Kerala, about this lead. And it just paid off for Mohammad Atsal. A forced substitution. But straight away with free kick. That free kick, they have the goal. A punishment for being a bit too aggressive for Meghalaya. One back. Went for the toe poke over Niju, but before that, the whistle from the referee. They've always looked confident the way they move, Kerala. They just know they play like a big side. It's not easy to be 7 times winners of the Santosh Trophy, 9 times the runners-up, which means you have reached the final a total of 16 times. The only side who have done better is West Bengal. Sandeep floats it into the far post. Sinan waits, lays it off for Riyasu. This is it. Was that a free kick? Maybe that little from Sinan, not much in it. It still just puts his marker off. If this remains the scoreline, Kerala will stay on top of the table with 10 points. We move one step closer to the knockouts. Rajat Paul under pressure. Cleans it up. Robertson could not get onto it. Another free kick. But Meb doesn't agree. He says he did not use his to climb. We'll certainly have a closer look. Did he use his hand to climb on the player? Oh, there was that arm coming in very aggressively. The referee was right in front. Well, no qualification for Kerala. They have directly entered the final rounds because of being the runners-up last time. Some incomplete business to complete here. Sanju. Sinan wins those headers somehow. That's the speciality of some players. You would look at those tall, big centre backs at Sinan and expect him not to win those one-on-one aerial battles, but he still manages to snatch it from them. Just 5 minutes remaining in half of regulation time. Niju. Oh, wonderful bit of trickery. Not the best of passes there from Mebanch. Rooted to the spot. Atsal now trying to turn. Just slipped and lost his footing. Finding it difficult in this ground condition to play the tricks they generally would. Asif to Arjun. Kerala happily controlling proceedings. Sanju. Long legs to step away, but sometimes a bit risky. Sandeep has it. Arjun. Rias rather. Just behind Atsal. Rias wins it back. Rias looking for space. Switched it towards 3 option box. Sinan can run inside himself if he wants. Pibin. Arjun all the way back. Sinan tried to turn. A long spell of possession. Now down the right channel. Another chance to whip in across. Asif OM got a touch, but not connecting enough to keep it in frame. Arjun down the wide right hand side. A good delivery. Here's Meghalaya would want to get the equalizer before half time. Robertson. He's tricky. He is dangerous. Back to Marby. Topor to Mebanch. Forced to come back. Nicely done by Fairming, looking for space. Finds Robertson, who tries the bowler. Another big save made by Hajmal. Robertson Congria is just that piece of diamond you want in your team. That was dipping at the last moment, and a bit of curl as well troubled the keeper, and he will move to take the corner as well. Twice now he has tested the keeper, Robertson. Both times on target. He had that spark. Robertson again. And start by the keeper. He will get another bite at it, Robertson. Riaz to beat in him. Just pushed away. And the physical duel goes in favor of Riaz. But did he use his arm is the question. A last moment maybe. But for that shoulder, the body bash. Around the same time now where Meghalaya got their first goal against services, 45th minute in the previous game. They will be knocking around again. Akbar will come up to take the long throw. Here's Akbar towards the near side. A little flick on, still a chance, a shot from the crowd. Oh, a Niju attempt.
Additional time.
Straight at Hajmal, not too much troublesome that 2 minutes added on. At the end of 45. Mensch. Calmly done. Fairming has made the run. Has seen Tabor in the area. Fairming has 2 to beat. Still Fairming, a deflection on it. Hajmal will keep it in play and collect it safely. Robertson. Owaniju. Meghalaya suddenly on the high. Owaniju past a couple of players. Tabor trying to dribble past. Or still wins it back. Tabor has seen a pass through and almost there. How has he blazed it off target? Only he can tell. But Mebanch will be so disappointed. That is top stuff from Tabor. Tried to just curl it away from the keeper. I think lost his footing a bit too, but what a chance Meghalaya to come back to the game. The best of the match. I have to give credits to Tabor. He lost the ball, won it back with his physical challenge, the way he used his body, and then a nutmeg pass through, almost an assist. Again a miscued clearance. The bounce is really turning out to be awkward. Now Mebanch. One more chance to move up. Well-timed challenge comes in, and Akbar needed to intervene because Riaz was running in behind. And that is it for the first half. 1 goal separates the two sides at the break. And you would not really be too surprised to know that Kerala is going into the break on the lead. Arjun V from a free kick. A deceiving run from Sinan. And a few attempts from Meghalaya, which was saved. We'll have a look at the goal Here's Arjun V delivering Sinan with the run. That was a teasing ball in anyway, and keeper had no clue. He was expecting a header which did not come in. But courtesy to that goal, at half time, it's Meghalaya 0, Kerala 1. Stay tuned, we'll return shortly with second half action. Welcome back for second half action between Meghalaya and Kerala in match number 23, Group B clash in the Santosh Trophy. And it's second half action here. Sides changed, 1-0 in favour of Kerala, courtesy a goal by Arjun V in the first half. It is Kerala attacking from left to right in their yellow and red, and Meghalaya in white from right to left. Floated in the area, free header as well. Not yet settled Meghalaya, tested by Kerala. You'll be thankful that a header went wide. He's trying to head it forward there and has given it back to Kerala. For Meghalaya, upper to deliver. Upper floated in towards play for it, and the keeper comfortably. Coming in, keeper. Back towards Paul Lindo. Sanju. The ball right there. Cross whipped in the area. Nothing given by the ref. This was the previous chance for the end. Meghalaya moving forward again. Launched over the defense line. Forward to Kerala, and the yellow card comes out as well. It looks like Marpi has gone into the books for that challenge. The player still stayed down for the time being. And as usual, when you are in the northeastern part of the country, you will see support coming in. And that is the story here as well. Click to deliver. We'll certainly launch it long. There's a change coming in.
Team Meghalaya, jersey number 26, Bar, replaced by jersey number 8, Reborn.
Ajay Alex plays it long. Now out wide, Sinan with the cross in. Roger Paul dives in. Still a chance for Kerala. Headed out too safe. Now they're looking to move on a counter. That'll be a yellow for Mohammad Sinan. Rebound long coming in. There's a free kick in a very aggressive area. And it's Sinan again, he has to be careful. It is a free kick, very promising area. Yobolang to take it. Yobolang curls it towards the near corner. Had it covered, but it was just wide. And what of a slice that from Yobolang. We'll have a closer look at that. High boot there, Sinan really has to be careful now. Thrice in quick succession. Might be in trouble if this continues. Getting some treatment there, the man who's gone down. And we're approaching the hour mark. Meghalaya still trailing by a goal. Head injury is always treated with first priority. A mandatory concussion check be done as well. Meppen launches it long in the box towards Tabor. He's headed out before he could reach it. Still with Meghalaya. Twist and turn, a teasing ball in. And he has clashed with the keeper, resulting in a free kick. Not intentional, they were all going for the ball. Have a closer look again. towards left. It's now by Sandeep. Meghalaya have it again on the right channel. Loops across in, a chance for Debor. Your part. There's a change ready to come on for Kerala. You can see Vignesh awaiting a chance here inside the box. And blazed away. So close yet so far once more.
Substitution for Team Kerala. Jersey number 18, Asif, replaced by jersey number 6, Abubakar, and jersey number 30, Muhammad Sinan, replaced by jersey number 9,
Abubakar coming on as well. So Vignesh and Abubakar. Your part has got the free kick. Meghalaya certainly getting a grip on the game. Floated long. Hajmal has come out. That can be risky, but he has done it well. Again, launched in the area. Debor trying to control. On the turn, the shot blocked. The throw in has gone the other way. Atsal has lost possession. Once again, Meghalaya. But Atsal recovers. That is the sign of a good player. When you give it away, you need to continue and recover. To create chaos. Finally back with care. Atsal has made the run. And the flag has gone up against him. Robertson and Fairwing time and again create trouble. And Huddersfield, that'll be a corner. Robertson will move towards that corner flag to take this one. Can he find the right man in the box, Robertson? It's a different idea this time, but I think he should have gone with the normal. Has the quality to find players in the box. Owaniju, not a convincing touch, but he continues. Owaniju has the ball, 2 players to beat. The pass blocked and one more opportunity to deliver from the corner. Kongria will move there again. And this time Tabor and one Bok can be target men, but Yobarlang Linkoi has also arrived in the break this time. Robertson floats it in to the post. The keeper unsure out of his lines. A chance to shoot from distance, goes for the curler. Not enough power generated by Ribolang the tube. Robertson. Fairming again launch in the box. Hajmal with the punch. More convincing. Arjun running away with it. Trying to launch a counter. Players on the other side, but can he turn? Oh, that is nice. Rias to it. Back to Arjun. Kerala looking for the second. Just in time. Laid it off for walk. Intriguing battle here. Obibinajan, smooth operation from him. But then the pass miscued. All the way back to Rajat Paul Lingdo. There's a high press coming from both teams suddenly. Both the teams want a goal. Meghalaya especially want equalizer. Are looking to find that insurance goal to down. And get the scoreline to a safer margin. Stolen away by Arjun. Cleaned up by the captain there, Mebon Crow. And they're lining up a long throw. They haven't really so far. Sandeep just takes a shot. Options in box towards more, but that's and a free pin at the far post for Rias PT. What a time to double the lead when they needed an insurance. Have added it to the bag. The checkout time with 3 full points here. There's still 20 minutes to defend, but they have a cushion now to sit and 2 goals to protect.
By jersey number 7, Muhammad.
Fantastic ball in. And the Meghalaya defense switched suddenly on a platter. No one marking Rias at the far post. Look at the defenders. They have no clue where Rias is. Free, alone, waiting, and just hunts when the ball comes in. 2-0 for Meghalaya, in deep trouble once more in the tournament. And they've given it away under pressure. Vignesh goes for the shot. Selection will help take off the venom from it. It is now or never for Meghalaya. If they are to get anything from this match, they need a goal in the next few minutes. One box, slightly heavier touch. Plays it back under pressure. There's Paul Lingdo. Nicely taken down by Tabor, asking too much with the pass, but the offside flag has gone up. Hasn't got too much supply, Devor. Next in the line for Shillong Lechong after Everbrightson Sana. I'm not sure why those selections are not made. Maybe because of club duties, because of the I-League and ISL come. Choporlang trying to switch direction. Goes down a bit dramatically, Fairming, but nothing given. Arjun, so much space in the field to operate. Look for the exchange with Aksal. He can play attacking midfielder. He can play striker. Vignesh. Sandeep is through and two players waiting. It is towards Ruyas. Sam, the defender, had him covered. Najan. Aksal on the turn, trying to get the exchange, but look at Debord drop deep. It was not Debord really. Debord was standing up front over Nichu, dropping to help his defense. Fairming. The spark of pace is not working. He's got a free kick. They need a goal, Meghalaya, if they want to get back in the game. It is the drinks break in the second half. Things pretty heated up on the pitch. Kerala dominating in terms of converting their chances especially. Moment of put, they need to regroup and replan. Meghalaya Pirkat Semli will certainly say the same thing. Rajat Paul Lingdo in the first half made an excellent save. But after that, they have leaked in goals. One in the first half, one in the second half, and scored nothing. The bad part about this Meghalaya side is that they concede a lot. The good part is that they then somehow manage to keep scoring when they move up front. A change ready for Meghalaya. Wilbert Tonbaklang is ready to come on. Not sure who he'll replace. It's a double change.
Substitution for Team Meghalaya. Jersey number
Owanichu replaced.
Replaced by jersey number 21, Wilbert.
That's surprising. Robertson has been replaced. And in comes Baby Sunday.
Number 16, Baby.
Chance for Baby Sunday to get on the score sheet again. Up bottom as Hajmal is out again, punches it to safety. Questioned his outings at the start of the game, but his outings have been on point today. Hajmal got a free kick there. Got challenge on him. The goalkeepers are always protected inside that area. Now Bevin. Kerala trying to move forward again. Arjun on the turn. Nicely done, but find the pass forward. So is the case for up. More defending to do for Meghalaya. At 2-0 down. They would not want to stay in their defensive. Kerala will be happy to score another here. Vignesh towards Riaz again. A bit too heavy for him. One back and Meghalaya past one player. Was looking for Baby Sunday. The clearance comes in. Nicely done there by Ribolang. Ripor trying to switch it wide. Intervened by Sandeep. They're defending with Kerala. And a long throw. Upper Lang Kurba. Upper Lang again to the near post. Was there a push? There was, but not enough to be. There's a penalty. Ripor getting the. Towards. Upward. There's the cross. Thin and quite an easy clearance. And the throw in. This time, Bot takes it quick. Work to do for Wilbert. Lays it up for the ball in. Another opportunity to the far side of the keeper who goes down very quick. Meghalaya having possession, but what can they do with it is the question. Way back to run ball. Finds one Bok. One Bok venturing forward. Has seen a pass long enough, but the pass was seen by Hajmal too. He wants another clean sheet to his name. He's got one against Odisha. A little flick on, that might help. Need to be more weight on the pass. Offside flag has gone up. Meghalaya trying a lot of the but not being able to convert. or create danger as such will be sent. Your ball finds a pass inside. Stroke walk forward. Two strikers are Bibin again. His lines. Long throw from Uppor from the other side. Uppor with another bite at it. The goal will make it very interesting in the first few minutes. This will be needed. Looks to be trouble there. Amporlang might be his groin. He was clutching it in top. Will to carry on. I think they will make the change. The groin like in the first half too once he missed a clearance.
Substitution for Team Meghalaya, jersey number 2, Borlam, replaced by jersey number 12, Riemann.
Riemann Crow has come on in place of Uppor. Now that long throw weapon, who will have that? Floated in the area. Irving needs to stay centered, say. Maybe Sunday gets a touch on. A rebound. Not being able to comfortably have possession in the final third. Unlike Kerala, who in the final third looked promising and positive. Another opportunity. Here comes Kerala. Could be another. Mohammad Afzal. Told you, goal scoring is his second nature. The is being on the light, and he will be in the limelight again. 3-0 Carolina, a certain victory now, you can say. Viknesh with the ball in. Just has that habit of being at the right place at the right time. Such a prolific scorer in the making, Mohammad Afzal. In between the two defenders, ball watching there. Yobon needed to close him down. He was in two minds whether to mark the man out or come inside to him down. 3 should be done. Certainly no way back from here for Meghalaya. Maybe a consolation with the way the game doesn't look like. To ask for at the moment. Pushed everyone up front. Nothing to lose for Meghalaya in this game anymore. They are not to play for goal difference. They are assigned to play to it. They've been way too full. The general stylish Meghalaya hasn't kicked this season. So far, right? Throw it. It off for Sandeep. Run down the clock. Really want more. They want to show dominance. Meghalaya out and here. So one buck. Mevan Crow clears. He was looking for a pass that I would call it a clearance. Hasn't looked too sharp to be fair.
Substitution
And
for
two more
Team
changes
Kerala.
for
Jersey
Kerala.
number 20, Muhammad Azal, replaced by jersey
Oh,
number
Axel is being
11,
taken off.
Sajish, and jersey number 7, Muhammad Riyaz, replaced by jersey number 12, Muhammad Ashar.
Shajish coming on. Shajish was the top scorer of the Kerala Premier League before he joined coaching in the Super League Kerala. Muhammad Ashar has come on as well. This gives him time to the bench. Shafiq Hassan will be happy. Still scopes and aims to improve, which he'll keep working on with the side. We have seen much better display from their squad last year as well. And they have ability. That's why we expect. Easily collected by Hajmal. But imagine a team is 3-0 up and we are talking about scopes to improve, which means that this is a side you really look up to as one of the very best. That is why you expect more. Long ball forward. They've beaten side trap. Could be further damage made. Rolled into the path of Ashar. Point blank range, could not get the touch. He'll be disappointed. He'll be so disappointed. A bit too much power in the ball in, but less he should have converted. But Vic has looked good. It's coming on. So has Sajish. Meghalaya are still trying, but their tries are looking feeble. And they're not looking mentally at their very best. Falling short in the final third. We've seen much better from Meghalaya as well in the past. Arjun. Oh, the ball bobbling around, sometimes difficult. Alexis does well. And here's a wonderful control brought in by Abu Bakar. And now Ashar. That'll be a free kick, just rushing into the man. 30 more seconds and then we'll have additional time. Might 3 or 4, not too much time wasted.
Additional
It is
time,
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Heavy Sunday forced to move back. They've maintained their shape well. Kerala. And Sajish making the press now, covering the angle. Just not enough. Free pass towards a Meban Crow. Launched it long, not at all effective. Meghalaya's style of play used to be the passing brand of football. These long launches have not been helpful at all. They haven't been able to control those half chances. It has to be questioned. Someone needs to get those answers in quick enough. Abu Bakar. Shot from distance. Well off target. He did not connect well. Neben Shankain chipped over. But against that physical defense, you really have a chance with those long balls. Baby Sunday. Report gets it. Report trying to dribble past 3. Still Report. Eventually gets the free kick in his favour. This is the same position from where Kerala in the first half got the lead. The first one was more of a tumble, free allowed play to continue, and then the second one was given as a free kick. Yoborlang to take it. Yoborlang towards the far post, close to Ajmal, who makes it look easy, but that wasn't as easy as he made it look. And now a chance to counter. Look at the amount of space opening up there. Ashar wanted the ball, doesn't come in. Slowed down. Now towards Arjun. Can be in there. Rajat Paul linked with an important touch in to intervene. Otherwise, the score line could have looked worse. Ashar was in the area again. Corner for Kerala. They will not run down the clock. They will try to get a fourth. Absolute dominance. Sajish. To avoid his marker. Still Sajish. And they're trying to run down the clock, but in a different fashion. Again floated in the area. Now the clearance comes in. Can Meghalaya launch a counter? Yogor. A bench report on the turn. Look at the way they close them down. That launch is not effective once more. Arjun comes out with it. But that is it. The table toppers remain the table toppers in Group B. Meghalaya stunned. Their goal leaking problem continues. 8 conceded in total so far by Meghalaya. 3 scored here by Kerala. Back-to-back clean sheets. Dominance from the runners-up of last year's Santosh Trophy. They start on a high. They continue progressing in a similar fashion. With that, a convincing victory in match number 23 for Kerala. Meghalaya need to find answers. We'll have a look at the 3 goals scored. This was the first one delivered in by Arjun. No touch from Sinan there, deceiving everyone. Goes right into the goal. No one had a clue. They were disappointed. And then, in the late moments of the game, a cross coming in. No one marking Rias at the far post. Just easily slots it home. And makes it 2-0. And then already Meghalaya were under pressure. 70 minutes down by 2. But after that, there were more to come. Because when you have Muhammad Atsal on the pitch, how can you not have a goal to his name? The probability is very little. And he made sure that stat continues. Muhammad Atsal on the score sheet once again. Came off the bench to replace injured Shitinti in the first half. Gets his goal in the second half. Put his instinct. The keeper going one way, he slots it home the other. Well, that is it for match number 23 in the 79th National Football Championship Group B fixture between Meghalaya and Kerala.